Hey guys, it's Poker Spice, and I have a new headset, so hopefully things sound much better. I'm gonna be working out the kinks, so hopefully we're good to go now. I am going to check up on our castle story and see where we're at. See how things are going here. Turn that volume down just a smidge so it's not overpowering, at least for me. Can't handle when the background music is just so loud. So here we are, and we are going to see where we're at. When we last left off, we had several things to collect and some buildings. I actually purchased a watchtower, but I didn't build it yet, so hopefully we will have enough materials to get that done. To get, we were going to upgrade our little cottage, and our sugar is ready to collect the final piece. I double checked it, used a little bit of energy, but that's okay. We'll see where we're at. See how things are progressing, and this game just takes so long to load. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. My house is quiet. My people have left the building, so they are out and about, and one is asleep. At 10 a.m., story of my life. The people in my life are either sleeping or not home. And here we are, back at our little kingdom. And we have a couple of things that are ready to go. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go collect that sugar. And we got a reward, the Sugar Rush reward. And I'm not sure what I want to plant at this point, but let's get some things taken care of. We wanted to upgrade this cottage, so now we have enough materials to do that. Finally, that cowhide took forever to collect. So there's our cottage if we wanted to upgrade it again. Oh, we actually could, but we're not going to because we need to get some more crowns. And this watchtower gave us 60 crowns, so we might be able to expand. I'm not sure yet. Oh, here's a caravan. Our storehouses are overflowing. I'm sure there are people elsewhere in need. Perhaps I should send out another caravan soon. And apparently he has a lot of scrolls to trade. Okay, so here we go. All these... Okay. Food, hides, and furs to make clothing. That's less exciting. Okay, so we can unload a lot of stuff, and we will get a buku batch of coins. So this one is really a good one to get. A lot of times they're not that fantastic, so I'm happy to see that we can unload a lot of stuff. So the one thing I wanted to see is if we could expand yet. So in order to unlock storylines, you will need to expand. I'd like to get to her, but we need 550 royal points, which we do not have. We would need more walls, more towers. What about over here? We need 2 wisp lanterns, which we don't have yet. 3 wisp lanterns. I just want something that has 1. 10. Wow, we need 10 for over there. So I don't know that we're ready to expand. Everything takes 2 wisp lanterns. I just don't understand. I feel like there should be something that is only 1. That's where it gets crazy. We need expansion permits, which we don't have yet. So there's nothing we can do to expand right now. I keep clicking on them, and I'm just not seeing it. 9 wisp lanterns. Huh. What about over here? Wow, 2 wisp. I thought there was something where it was only 2,000 coins and 1 wisp lantern. I guess it's 2 wisp lanterns. So we're going to have to craft that and get that. I'm just going to go ahead and pay that now since we have the funds. And then we need to use 2 wisp lanterns. How many do we have? Always check before you click on it, because if you change your mind later, you're going to regret the fact. Oh, we do have 2 wisp lanterns. Okay, see, this is why you check to make sure that you don't just lock one up. So let's go ahead and expand. We're going to use those. And now we can expand. Click on it. And we have expanded our kingdom. So now we have all these extra trees to cut down. We have some extra flowers. Typically, I like to kind of go through and organize the stuff just a little bit, so I have an idea of what I want to cut down or keep, or any of that kind of stuff. So I'm going to move these trees over here, and then I know that those are the ones I'm going to want to cut down. I like to get my grass out of the way, or I should say in the clear, so I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to put a little flower bed over there. I'm going to move the rocks over here, get my fern out of the way. There's a lot of stuff to cut down. And I am going to just kind of move my little walls over. I can do a better job at it. I'm just not hitting that very good, am I? And then I'm going to move my little cottage here. And then I'm going to kind of just put these trees on the edge. And I'm using these particular trees to kind of... I'm trying to... cannot get there. There we go. So we have kind of this little cottage in the forest feel over here. I'm going to put that there. I can do a couple of things. I can kind of continue my wall if I want. Let's see if we can build a wall without letting it freeze, because that always seems to be the case. But we do need to get more crowns if we are to expand our kingdom at all. So let's get our walls. And we're just gonna, oh, and I passed it. Okay, so we want a stone wall. We're gonna put her here. Oh, look at that. They placed really well this time. And then if I want to put any walls other places I can, but for now I'm not going to. We're gonna collect some coins here. We've got some things that are complete in our workshop. Let's just go ahead and cut down these grass. Now, by moving my stuff, you can see that my road is now not leading really anywhere, which is fine. We can rearrange that. Cut down the grasses. We have so many of those orange flowers, it's just ridiculous. Okay, so let's just move these flowers here so that we have flowers near our little cottage. Got a whole lot of nothing going in a whole lot of nowhere. You know what? I'm gonna store those for now. Which I cannot do because I have to get a storage cellar. That was the other thing we were gonna do. So in order to store anything, we need this storage cellar. I'm gonna buy that. And we'll just kind of set it here for now. And what do we need? Okay, so we need wooden beams and stone blocks. So let's go build some more stone block. And this is always a good time to check your inventory. So we could use some more wood. We could use some more stone. So I'm just going to make 2 stone blocks. And I'm going to work on cutting down a little more stone. Alright, so we have quite a bit of stone left. That's great. Let's go chop down a little wood. And then let's go see what we need for our caravan. So 12,000 coins is pretty good. We would need to load 20 roast chicken, 60 tomatoes, 50 sugar, 12 hides, and 10 furs. So I'm pretty sure we have the furs and the hide. Oh, okay. I thought our orange petals were full, but maybe your the amount you can hold grows as you expand your kingdom. Okay, so we have 32 sugarcane. How many roast chickens do we have? We have 11. Got 31 tomatoes. Got a little bit of wheat. Okay, so let's go load up this caravan because 12,000 coins can buy us a lot of stuff. So we're going to load the roast chickens, which we need a few more. The tomatoes. So now we know. Our sugar. I don't know that we really have any hides left. So I guess we continue to do that, which means we're just going to have a boatload of milk. We did get a hide there. Okay, so I'm going to load my hides. 1. I'm going to load my furs, which I know we got some from those skunks that we've been killing. So we have a ways to go. So one thing we can control at this point is we can control harvesting the tomatoes and the sugar. So I'm going to actually harvest what sugar I have there. And one more. We did not get any extra energy. Okay. So there we are. So at this point, we now have no more energy. We do have our watchtower. We need a couple more stone so that we can finish our storage. How close are we to getting to level 9? We have 983 XP. We need 1114. So another 135-ish to be able to get to the next level, which means we need to either, you know, fill some of these. That second caravan's going to get us quite a bit of XP. Oh, we did build a royal tower, so now we can climb the tower and see the Glimmerwood. There we go. 500 coins. What does Thomas say? What did you see at the top of your royal tower? The forest stretches out quite far. To the southeast, it goes all the way to the coast. But the most interesting thing I saw was a strange tree to the north. I think it's worthy of investigation. Let's go get to explore. Which this is when I need to expand, and I probably Yeah. Well, I think I bought an expansion pack too soon. How? Where's my expand clicker? There we go. So we were supposed to kind of go over this way. I guess we need to unlock Ivy. So we need 2 wisp lanterns and 6,000 coins. 2 wisp lanterns and 6,000 coins. So right now we have 8,000 coins and we know we need to expand this direction. So we just have to remember that we're headed that way. Perfect. See, that's what happens when you skip ahead in the game. So now, to even get over there, we really need to work on the wisp lanterns, which means we need to collect stone in order to get the coal to make the earth wisps to get to the wisp lanterns. So it's a whole process. So it's going to take us a little while. At this point, you know, that $1.99 is looking pretty nice. I mean, for $2, that's less than an amaretto frost at Dutch Bros. I could just, you know, get that taken care of. And it's tempting because what else am I doing with my life other than playing video games? You know? Gaming's not a crime, people. It's a pastime. You know, in the 80s, we went out. I don't know what we did. Lots of things. But you know, actually in the 80s we were playing video games. We would take our quarters and go to the video arcade. And I would play Tempest and Centipede and Galaga and all kinds of fun things. You know? I had an Atari. We played Space Invaders and Missile Command. So we were gaming in the 80s. And the only difference is we were doing it out in public, and now we all do it at home with our headsets. So, there you go. The major difference being is now we no longer have to put on pants. Fantastic. So, for now, that's this episode of Castle Story. I am probably going to go ahead and spend the $2 to get this little package so that we can move forward and you can see what magical things we can do in our kingdom. You, on the other hand, do not have to buy anything. You can just take your time, play as your energy reloads. It is a little frustrating waiting for the energy to reload, but you know, play it when you wake up, play it after school, or, you know, when you're in the bathroom at work. Whatever makes you happy, you can do. So there you have it. And this is Poker Spice, and I am signing out until our next episode of Castle Story. And I will see you soon. Bye, lovelies!